On this episode of the O2 Garage, the barn find auction finally has arrived. But I'm a long way north, it's really early, and I've got 2 cars to get there. So let's go. Just stopped here in Port Wakefield, and what I thought I'd do is take the opportunity to say how good this particular U-Haul Australia trailer is. Now, I've had quite a few different U-Haul trailers, but this one here, registration X49815, is a little bit different. Why is it any different? Because it seems to be really well matched to the Commodore. And when I say well matched, I reckon I've been using car trailers for nearly close to 2 and a bit decades now. I've never had a car trailer that has traveled so cleanly with a car like mine before. I've just driven, 400 Ks up, I'm about 200 Ks on the way back, 600 Ks in total. And I don't know, for the first time I can say the trailer and the car seem to be matched. Even with the load of the little Mazda on the back, I am very, very happy with this trailer. Okay, so Mazda is now in place. Time to hook back home, grab the Kombi and scoot back and get that one into place as well. Let's go. I am now back home, ready to pick up the Kombi. Now the Kombi is going to go down onto the car trailer here. And as you can see, the car trailer's on a bit of a slant down the driveway, and the Kombi has got to go from there to here. And I'm on my own. So this is either going to go really, really well and awesome, or it's going to be so craptacularly spectacular that it's going to make the top 10 of the funniest home videos after I crash and burn. And the cool thing is, you get to watch whether it is hero or zero. Let's hope it's the E4. Okay, well, sometimes fortune favours the brave, and as you can see, I've got it up, but it's not quite on the ramp there. But if you thought that was bad, have a look at this. That's what happens when you don't have parental supervision when you're loading up a Kombi. Wow, that's really close, but I can save it. I just got to winch it up. Don't ask me how I did it, but it's up, it's on, it's ready to go. So what we have to do is now lickety split back down to the Wavell Showgrounds, to the Adelaide Auto Expo, and get this one in the lineup ready for the auction. And I've got a feeling there's another one waiting down there for us, so let's go. Well, it has been a hell of a day, but I've managed to travel close to 400 or 500 kilometres, drag 2 old 70s cars on the back of the trailer of the trusty Commodore, and here we are at the Wavell Showgrounds. But before we go, and I want to just give you a quick sneak peek of some of the cars that are already here for the barn find auction, which is coming up, and you can bid online at Mason Gray Strange. And I'm going to try and get this video up before the online auction so you can go and check them out and so forth. So mgsauctions.net, so mgs.net.au. I'll pop the address just here. I'm going to have a bit of a look, we'll register online, have a look. First car up that's here, have a look at this. We have got ourselves an 80s Corona. Now apparently this was a one owner guy's car, and was saved from a wrecking yard which was pretty good. So it's got the 2.2 litre, it's got the EFI, rear wheel drive and everything like that. Inside, look at that, sheepskin seat covers in there as well, automatic gearbox, all the good bits and pieces, even the back seat. Have a look at that. How nice is that? And if you think we're selling pieces of junk, watch this. Starts up and runs. So not bad at all for this little guy here. This one's going to be sitting ready to go. I don't think there's a reserve on this one as well. So if you're looking for yourself for a nice little Corona rear wheel drive drift project or something like that, make sure you check that one out. But we head down towards our two cars, the O2 garage cars. And I think we're going to do okay. Bidding is currently online at Mason Grace Range, and a couple of these have got the bids, but I won't tell you what they are. There's our little a little B1600 ready to go, and right next to it we have a very cool Sigma. Now, if you think the Sigma was anything like the Corona, you were right. Have a look at this. Woo! It is absolutely mint, and when I say mint, inside and out. Automatic, even the rear seat, hardly been sat in. And check this out, if you don't mind. No, it's not going to start. This one starts up as well, and it is absolutely clean as a whistle. Have a look at this thing. It even has the Venetian on the back as well. That's an absolute minter. The final one of the lot was the one that I just yanked and scraped, which was of course the Kombi. Kombi looking resplendent in all of its patina and everything else that it needs to be. Exactly how it needs to be. I'm really happy that it's here. And we have actually just got a car that's come in. So if we get a chance, we'll just quickly knock up here and have a chat to Jeff and see if he wants to have a quick chat to us. Wait till you see this. If you like old school cars, this thing is absolutely fantastic. Have a look at this. That's right. Mitsubishi Colt automatic. When was the last time you saw one of these? How cool's that? Let's grab Jeff. Jeff, come say good day.
Forward a bit. Let's go forward a bit. Whoa! Back a bit.
Jeff, this is for the O2 Garage. This is your show, Adelaide Auto Expo. I'm going to cut this up and get it out before the show starts. And we're just having a look at your scintillating Colt behind you.
36,000 Ks.
Tell us a little bit of story about the Colt.
It's like a deceased estate. You know, grandma passed away.
Yeah.
Their daughters, actually, they're all in the Holden Commodore Utes.
Yeah.
And they knew I was a Mitsubishi guy.
Right.
And they said, hey, look, you know, do you want this Colt?
Hey, hang on a second. Is that Dickie Knee?
No.
Sorry.
All the way from AA to Saturday, it's Dickie Knee.
So one owner, low case.
Yeah, 36,000.
Let's have a look. Can you pop the bonnet? Let's have a bit of a gaze, because you just heard it running. I mean, a Colt automatic. Okay, back in the day, not many people rated them, but this thing is absolutely mint, isn't it?
Oh, it is. Well, have a look inside.
Holy heck! Oh my God!
See, we've got air conditioning.
I just want to put a safari suit on.
Well, the back seat, I don't reckon the back seat's ever been sat in.
What's it like under the bonnet? Is it clean under the bonnet?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
So what is this called? Tahitian gold?
I'm not sure.
Wow. Look at that. It's probably a little bit your vintage, isn't it, really?
Yeah, 86, 87.
And so we've got obviously the barn find auction going on. I've been talking to these guys about it. We've got 9 cars, a wide variety of them, and they can check it out at mgs.net.au.
Yeah.
Yep. And bidding's open now. Is that right?
It is, yeah.
And tell us a bit about the show. How long's the show been running?
This is our 14th show.
Yeah, right, okay.
So we should have been doing one in November, but obviously that didn't happen because we had like the shutdown.
Somebody ate a bat?
Yeah, somebody had pizza or something like that. You know? So we've had to reschedule it to, you know, so like January 29, 30.
Yep. So it's Friday, Saturday, which is very weird for a car show, isn't it?
It's Friday night. So Friday night 5 till 9.
Yep.
And that way we can get like the Aussie muscle car cruise on a Friday night.
Yep.
And then Saturday we're from 10 till 8 p.m.
8, yes.
And we've got like the Zipper Cruise coming in. So that's all like American cars. We'll have like 400 or 500 American cars.
And our barn find auction is on at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, 4 o'clock Saturday.
And you've got 2 in and I've got 2.
Yeah,
Is that right?
Yeah, we don't try and get it, but we just always end up with it, don't we?
Forgive us for we know not what we buy. Now, I got the Mazda and I got the Kombi.
Yeah.
You've got the Colt and the scintillating Sigma.
Sigma, yeah.
All right. So what do you reckon's going to sell? Do you reckon they're going to go?
They're all going to sell.
You reckon?
Yeah, they've all got bids on them online. If you go to Mason Gray Strange online, you see they've already got bids on them.
Well, I haven't told people what the bids are. So you guys have to go and have a look. If you see this video before the 30th of January, before the 30th January, if you get to see this, go to mgs.net.au, check out the bids online. So the Colt's gone. The Colt's going?
Well, it's
not going to be part of the Tartuzzi collection next to the Camaro and the Corvette.
It's got to meet reserve.
All right, and the Sigma's looking pretty good?
Yeah, I think the Sigma will sell.
Because I can tell you, the Kombi's going.
Yeah.
The Kombi's hit reserve already.
Oh, has it?
Yeah, so you need to go and check out.
Oh, great.
Now, the Mazda.
We need a bit of attention on it, a bit of love on the Mazda.
Mazda's got no reserve on it, right?
Yeah.
But it's got 80 bucks on it at the moment, so it's selling. It's selling. No reserve, it's going. So if you want a B1600 for more than 80 bucks, go and bid. Yeah. Thank you, Jeff.
That's all right.
Awesome. All right, guys. Well, there we go. We'll check in next episode when we'll have all the cars here and the auction will be going live. Stay tuned.